Hi gang, welcome back to another Eagle Ukes tutorial, and as I say, everyone's welcome along. If you fancy playing along, as usual, have a little look below. You'll find the link to download the music, something I've put a little bit of arrangement on myself and a bit of tab which we'll go through later. But this week's is a classic oldie, Mr. Sandman, and it's beautiful. We had a couple of guys in our group, won't mention any names, but Darryl and Malcolm, expressing their feminine side. Nothing wrong with that at all. So if you want to sing this as with a male wanting a guy, you please feel free. Or if you feel uneasy with that and you're a gent, you want to sing about a lady, you can change it to a female version, like the I think it was the Foasis did. But I think one of the best versions was by the Chordettes, so check that out on YouTube. And if there's a few of you, you can go the bong 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 bong. You can all do that. The strum is down, 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 up, down, up. I've got my friend here again, my best mate, Mr. Metronome, and I've set him on 84 beats a minute. It says this has got to be played brightly, so it is quite upbeat. But Mr. Metronome, that's ticking on the first and the third beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? Keeps you right. Anyway, I'll go through it in more detail in a minute, but I'll go through the song to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses in clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Ain't got nobody to call my own. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses in clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Ain't got nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bong 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 bong. Bong 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 bong. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a come here the gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold would be so peachy before we're too old. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, please bring us. Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. Switch him off. So it's cracking in it. It's quite upbeat. The little metronome or an audio track or something, a click track, drum track, something like that, just keeps you pace, because it's easy with this one to lag behind or get in front, you know. Even I struggle at times, as you've probably heard. So chords in this, say if you print off the sheet down below, there's the usual chords in there. There's nothing, there's a lot of chords that you're familiar with. The ones that you probably won't be familiar is B flat minor 6th. Now you can use your index finger to cover the first, second and third bar, the first, second and third string of the first fret. It's a lovely chord. Or if you can't bar, you could put your D shape, where your D is up there. If you drop it down a string and back a fret, so you're playing all the strings, whichever you find easy. I tend to do it like that. The next one is, because these two together, is G minor 7th. Now G minor 7th, the easiest way to do that, it's a beautiful chord, is play your B flat, but take off your ring finger. G minor 7th, B flat minor 6. Yeah? Please turn on your magic beam. Beautiful changes. And the only other new one really in there is your C sharp 7th. C sharp 7th is the same as D flat 7th, and what you're doing there is you are barring with your index finger the whole of the first fret, and you're putting your middle finger on the first string of the second fret. Yeah. Now, I suppose you could miss out that first string and just put your index finger on the, or just play that D like you did a D shape, like you did with your B flat minor 6, and then you could just put that and just put your little finger on the first string of the second fret. It's a bit of a cheat, but don't hit that top string. Or the easier way of playing it is just to try and get used to your bar. Your thumb needs to be right behind, so you've got some pressure, and your hand's got to move forward. It's no good playing like this, you won't get the pressure. Move your wrist forward. See, and some people even put another finger on that one to press down on the index if you haven't got enough things. But practice your bars. C sharp 7 or D flat 7. The strum is down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, 1, 2, 3 and 4, down, 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 up, down. So if I start on the F, that you're just doing the, now you know how I hit that top string, this is a low G string on this ukulele. So I go down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Yeah, down, 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 up, down. Oh, you go. Pick a strum. It's the usual thing. If it sounds right, it is right. And that's a strum all the way through. You can do your stops and starts and bits and pieces to add interest. The only other thing I'm going to explain about is the tab. Now, you don't have to play a tab at all, you don't have to do this, but if you did, the tab's written there, and the easiest way to play this, which is it's the iconic start. If you want to play it on your uke before you start strumming and going in there, the easiest way is to put your index finger on the first string of the third fret and put your middle finger on the third string of the fifth fret and your ring finger on the second string of the fifth fret, right? And then just play it from the third string down. Second string, first string. So you've got the first bit. And then with your pinky, your little finger, go on to the 7th fret and then bring it on to the 5th fret, then off again, play the first string, then the second string. So taking that slowly, you're just going from that third string down, second string, first string, little finger now goes onto the 7th fret, goes now onto the little finger back onto the 5th fret, take it off, you kept these on, second string, yeah, practice that slowly, yeah, and the second movement is slide your index finger up to the 5th fret on the first string on the 5th fret and then you want your middle finger on the 2nd string of the 6th fret and your ring finger on the 3rd string of the 7th fret. And again, you're going from the 3rd string down. You can just play them down, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, then your little finger goes on the 1st string of the 8th fret and then slides down to the 7th fret. So that's, yeah, that's the 2nd part. So you're hitting that. Once you've got that E minor shape, you're just going up to the 5th, start from the E minor shape, but you take it from the 5th fret and you just go from the 3rd string down. Then drop your little finger onto the 8th fret, then back on the 7th. So in total you should get and then you can just play a chord if you want at the end, just those three strings. Mr. Sandman, and away you go. Well, that light's a bit weird, isn't it? It started off really bright, now it's gone a bit dark. But I hope that's helped you. Again, if you like these weekly lessons, hit the subscribe button. And thank you to all the people that have subscribed recently and always. It's really good, and I love your comments. If there's something else you want explaining in greater detail, let me know. If there's anything that you want me to do, let me know. Good things, bad things. It's the only way I improve myself. But have fun with it. It's a beautiful tune. Take care. Love you all, and hopefully see you next week. Bye for now.